my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy, give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. Give it my blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy, give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No week.
E aí, galera, Boa noite. Vou entrar um pouco contra a CPU aqui, apanhar um pouco. Vamos tomar uma surra. Hoje eu vou de Luck. Vai dar sorte.
Time to select a stage. So who will our fighters select? Alright, our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the throw. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Great work. Just like that. One shot is all the fighters need to close this out. Attempts to break the super art. In there! Okay, more of that next round.
Round 2. Fight!
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Good call just now. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. It was a good job of pushing back. More like that. Ooh, will this critical art hit? To negate the block. Will this super art connect? KO. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 3. Fight!
Oh, says no to the impact. Projectile to try and change the situation. Throws him. What's next? Hits him with a stop and pop. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Goes for the rush. Time to take this momentum and experiencing burnout. Is it time for the mix? What's the next drive rush to keep it going? Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Awesome! A tough spot, but they're looking to impress with this super. What'll happen here? The jump in is denied. Oh, yo! Ross, super hit! Both sides getting ready. Will this super art do anything? What a finish! A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down. Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Can't tech the throw. That's what we want. Springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. A quick breather. Attempts to break the stalemate. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Oh, wow. Look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Experiencing burnout. Changes things up with, ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Avoids getting stuck in there. Player one is unrivaled.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Brushes that off and keeps going. Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. How will they utilize the corner? Next up, that's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. This is a real back and forth match for Cena. They definitely know what the nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Goes for the super art? Keep at it. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks it. A quick breather. Yes! Drive impact for the win! Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Round 2. Fight.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That's how it's done. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. More like that. Projectile to try and change the situation. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Jump. Experiencing burnout. Player opts for the critical art. Uses the meter for a guaranteed win. Smart choice. KO. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 3.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The super armor does its job. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it.
What's wrong? Get up.
How will this impact things? Are they going to fill up their super meter for a small advantage or concentrate on the offensive? I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. There's still a chance here. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. You can still spring split KO. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. Checks with a medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. No worries about that. What'll happen here? Drive rush to keep it going. Good read with that throw escape. A quick breather. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive. Experiencing burnout. Sandblast. There's still a chance here. You've gotta be mindful of launching jump-ins at this range. Smart throw. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. How did they read that throw? What a finish! Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Nice. Holds out with the block. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. The jump-in is denied. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Good stuff. This is the range lifting, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly.
Round 2.
The assault's working. Keep that confidence. Good anti-air. The throw is escaped. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Yeah. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure and this heats it up with a combo into super. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Jumps in, great work. Just KO. Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. Sees it coming and blocks it out. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. All right, what's coming up next? Well, that happens to everyone. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Perfect parry to stop him. Time to go on the offensive. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. Ooh, will this critical art hit? But not low and serious as the critical art comes into play. This could shift things in the match drastically. Following up, a quick breather. There's still a chance here. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. Shoots off a fireball up close. Rising uppercut. They quickly get back into the court, plus out the parry. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
There's a drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Sandblast. Nice.
This is my cat.
Breaks the block with a throw. Why are they going in? Hang back. Drive gauge on deck. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. This might be a pivotal raw super hard incoming. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. This is a bad closes it out. Send them home. You got this one.
Fight round. Fight.
Pumps the brakes on the impact. Who's going to steal this win? It reads the throw and escapes. Smart play with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Is it time for the mix? Brushes that off and keeps going. All in with the rush. Sit. Burns out. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. The jump in is denied. Raw super hard incoming. Anthem with the yeah, hold that. Back into the corner. Closes it out. Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
Ufa.
Fighting ground. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role? All right, our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Era vaga.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge in. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Slips the grab. More like that. KO. Around in the bag. Good work. What are both fighters plotting? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. More like that. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Well read. Keep going.
Obrigado pelo like aí.
Round 3. Fight.
Decides to create some distance to start. Impacts a no-go. Burns the drive gauge. Keep at
Ela
it.
pula bem na hora.
Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Big opportunity now in this corner. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread
Incrível,
carefully.
cara.
This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. They're experiencing burnout. Super is on deck. Clutch, anti-air. Oh my, the throw tech. Jumps in. Great, fantastic cross-up. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Ooh, yeah, just like that. The next round is beginning. No worries about that. Dashes up. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Goes for the throw. Hits them with the counter throw. Rising uppercut. Risky up close scrap still going. Gotta do better than that.
Nossa, não tem pra pular.
Time to take this momentum and knew the throw was coming. Is it time for the mix? Both sides. The counter and the win. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down. Open with the mark. The drive impact doesn't work. Jumps. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Gets the counter hit. What now? What finds the target? What are they gonna? Nice! Oh my God! They just choked it up. Why are they going in?
Agora é a hora, hein?
Could be make or break. Take a seat. They think this time to bust this out. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. The jump throw is denied. What a read. The low heavy instant. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Blocks the jump in. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. No go for the throw. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. All right, what's coming up next? That's how it's done. Can't tech the throw? Had the radar up and running. Takes a trip. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Just goes for it at this range. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the ends around with a sick combo. Amazing. Yes! Keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Finds the time to squeeze in above. Projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to beat up? Both fighters have no meter, looking to cook them up, weaving that super art into the combo. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Good stuff. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Medium kick hits. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. There's still a chance here. Nice tech. Maybe they should back off a bit. Both fighters planning something? Medium kick plus love tap to close it. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. Gets the knockdown, and now? Where you going? Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Sweet. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Throws them to negate the block. Solid throw tech. Okay, they trade hits. The jump in is denied. Got it. Life lead opens up. Is it time for the mix? Goes for the super art?
Velho, fala sério.
Fireball up close. Blocking the KO. Well read. Keep going. Changes things up with an overhead. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Ooh, yeah, just like that. Connects with medium kick. Manages to block the jump in attack. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Goes for the rush. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. That's what we want. This is gonna be bad news. KO! Player one puts a bow on it.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we gonna witness a blow up here? Frozen. What's next? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The jump-in is denied. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is a huge chance to make them feel it. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. And the throw ends the round. The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
Round 2. Fight.
Starts the round off with a projectile to assess the situation. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Yeah. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Oh, easy tech. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Player 1 needs to deal and a super active.
Que delícia.
Looking to score some juicy damage. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Nice. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Opt for the throw to close it out.
𝐸𝐵𝐻, viu?
That's the way to do it.
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Will this super art connect? Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. How will this impact things?
Poxa.
Blocking that
Nossa,
drop
mas
isn't going to work.
tudo?
Now that's how you use an impact. Nice crosshair. A quick breather. Is it time for the mix? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 can't use any drive moves with a burn.
Ah, velho, fala sério.
Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. A tough spot, but they're in the same boat. Ooh,
Oxe, sabe?
throw. They push their way out of the corner. Oh my God, what a throw tech. Oh, the throw connects. Getting in a group. All in with the rock.
Olha, mano, comprou o filho da mãe, agarrou bem na hora.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Round 4. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. More like that. Drive boosted Hadou. Keeping them away.
Opa!
Time to take this momentum and really
Vamos pra frente de novo pra ver se você dá uma farofa. Farofa aí?
continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage.
Farofa.
With that throw escape. Jeez, how can they read each other so well?
Farofa.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Okay. Awesome. Superb reactions on display. Hits them with a
Já
stop.
era.
It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 puts their strength on show there.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
What stage will they choose? Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match. Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Don't worry, it happens.
Olha!
Combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Now they get pushed into the corner.
Tô nervoso agora, hein? Ah, mano, não acredito.
Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Throws them to negate the block. Oh! That's how it's done. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Nice. takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Holds out with the block.
Opa.
It's not over yet. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? Just out of range for that throw. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. KO! Don't worry, we're just getting started here. They trade. What are both fighters plotting? Don't worry, it happens. Definitely saw that counter coming.
Ah, meu, não acredito. De novo?
It's okay, you're doing well.
Não consegui aproveitar o momento.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Will this super art connect? KO!
Certinho.
Yes! Keep it up! Not bad.
Round 3.
Tries to bait him with the projectile, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna
Vai
work
gastar muita
out?
barra.
Player one currently has the life lead. He'll want to try and knock over.
Caramba, ainda deu tempo.
Down. Overhead. The throw misses. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Will they be able to drive rush to keep it going? Oh, easy tech. Checks him with the projectile. Medium experiencing burn in there. Well read. Keep going. Not bad.
Round 4.
The drive impact is denied. Jumps up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Time to take rushes that off and keep going. Takes a trip
Filha da mãe.
with this impact.
Não.
What a reaction to go air to air. Is it time for the mix? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Solid stuff. Throws a fireball.
Meu, o computador é muito safado.
Experience
Olha.
player baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Knockdown and they're going for the super art. They need to be mindful of
sai daqui.
lead with that throw escape. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Impact squash. Come on, this is gut check time. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Eita!
They're back into the corner now. Close range, the drive impact doesn't work. Break through with the throw. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Excellent block. And eats it. All in with a rush. Their life bar has now been whittled down to about them back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. All the throw connects. What's next? What a parry! Genius read with that throw escape. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Really putting that MD and whooping ass to work.
Get up.
What are they gonna do? Nice raw super hard incoming. Why are they going in? Hang back. Check with a sandblast. Wow. Closes it out. Player one got a huge confidence boost there.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Zones with the fireball. Jumps in, hits them with a stopping bomb. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. All right, what's coming up next? Reacts to the throw. Checks him with the projectile. The zoop down to the wire. They can't squander this punish counter.
Sacanagem.
Goes for the Shinha Shogeki. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. How do you come back?
Na garra, na cara dura.
Don't worry
Cara
about it.
larga.
Get your hits in, and you'll be fine. A brave forward jump there to start. Stands firm and blocks the drive in. Forcefully closes the gap. How will they utilize the corner? There's a pretty clear disparity between their super down to the wire. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. How much damage can they deal? Will this super art connect? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. That drive impact is blocked. Decides to meet them in the air. That's how it's done. All right, what's coming up next? Is it time? KO. Nice. That's the way to do it.
Round 3.
Starts things off with a jump in. How will this round turn out? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Shoots off a fireball up close. Yeah. All right, what's coming up next? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Good stuff. Experiencing burnout. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Yes. Keep it up.
Not bad.
Round 4. Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? It's a good spot to use the super. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it.
Yo, you good?
Okay. They're backed up into the corner. They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay game. Hits them with a stop and bop. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. In there. Player one is unrivaled. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Grabs him. Good call just now. The drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Nice. Real smart choice there. Jump in, finds the mark. Knockdown. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Starting to sweat a bit. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Sweet. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out.
Não, é pra baixo.
Very important. Goes for the super art? Great work. Just like that.
Ah, morri de ver. Cagada da porra.
Maybe they should be experiencing burnout. Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive KO. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 2. Fight.
Impact's a no-go. Down to the wire. Sick. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Time to sit on the lead. Neither of them willing to back off here. Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Grabs them. What a clutch side twitch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Drive rush to keep it going. Knockdown. X-Gear wraps it up with the drive impact. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 3.
Tá de sacanagem, né, Rio? Tá de sacanagem.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Heats it up with a combo into super.
De novo? Vai vir de novo?
Dashes up.
Só falta.
Is it time for the mix? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Nice. Ah, burnout activates. They wanted to make a skate.
Poxa.
Scrapping it out up a super.
Garra.
Great work. Just like that. There's the drive impact. It's going to lead to a juicy
Aí gasta a barra, hein?
KO. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Round 4. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Blocks it, rising uppercut. The throw missed. Manages to block the jump in attack. Hits him with a stopping block. Great work, just like that. Knockdown and gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters planning something? The no-fly zone. Perfect tech. Brushes that off and keeps going. Keeping them away. That's what we want. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Nice. This can lead to some big damage. In with a rush. The next touch. Yo, critical art now. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Fazendo farofa.
It out. Player 1 is proving hard work pays off.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
Level 8.
Fighters have chosen their
Eu
character.
vou apanhar aqui de
The battle is
Mavé,
just
mas
seconds
beleza.
away. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand.
Ah,
Almost had it, but it
olha
gets
aí.
blocked.
Eita, de novo.
Blocks it out. Forcefully closes the gap. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Taking stock. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with.
Bem
Not
lindo.
a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Holds out with the block. It's not over yet. Grabs them. How they utilize the corner. Heading into the end game now. Springs forward with the drive.
Ah, velho.
What's their game plan here? Heats it up with a combo.
Mano.
Super.
Ai.
Drive usage is back on the table. Drive rush to keep it going. KO! Okay, more of that next round.
Round 2. Fight.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead, but the quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Caraca, o meu saiu primeiro.
Them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Decent return on that combo. Takes a trip. Good stuff. Time to do some damage after that wall splash. Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Maybe they should KO. I bet after that round, they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back now. Good anti-air. Goes to the overdrive. The super opts for the super art. Brings out the super
É
art.
só pra isso.
How is this gonna work out for them? Player
the
1
mood.
has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. How will they utilize the corner? Experiencing burnout. Starting something with the super. Even a throw hero too. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Okay.
Ah, não saiu especial.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. Overdrive Hadouken. That's what we want. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Hits them with a stop and pop. Player one can't use any drive. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Perfect read with the drive parry. No worries about that. The super doesn't hit. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Zones with the fireball. Springs forward with the drive rush. Great work. Just like that. What are they gonna do? Hits them with a stop and pop. Oh, what's this? Oh, big racing. Tops off the tank and scores the win. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Fight round. Fight.
Pumps the brakes on the impact. Brushes that off and keeps going. Sandblast. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. With super.
Caraca.
Right up with the super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up.
Come on, this is drive rush. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Yo, you good? This is going to hurt. Change things up with a fireball. Forward rush. A jump in? Any throw will whip at that range. Burns out.
Porra!
Oh man, who's gonna take this?
Ah, velho.
Die!
Maldito.
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Nothing stops this train. Is it time for the mix? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Throw whip. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Sick. So look at the damage they could pump out with the combo. Things are heating up.
Ah, mano. Não acredito que eu fiz isso.
What's their game plan here at this
Isso agora é fatal.
Take rising uppercut. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Hold your.
Já era. Especial.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Ah, burnout activates. Opt for the critical art. Uses the meter for a guaranteed win. Smart choice. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Ele botou sem querer.
Now, how are they going to use it? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? Sweet. Heats it up with a combo into super. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. That's how it's done. Life lead opens up. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Hands around with a sick combo. Amazing. The assault's working. Keep that confidence. What'll happen this round? Puts one in the pocket. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Trips them up. There's a pretty clear disparity between their super art gauges that they'll need to keep track of. Taking stock. Misses the drive impact. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Okay, they trade hits? Maybe they should back off a bit. Were they
Nossa, velho. Ele não vai perdoar.
hoping for a good return. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
You're kidding me!
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done. Checking their reactions with a fireball? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. Good stuff. Going in, how will they utilize the corner? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Ooh, KO! That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Fight round. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. The last round. Ooh, yeah, just like that. More fuel to the fire. Cool them up. Take them down with a tail right. Time.
Acerta o Ryu.
Sit. A jump in. Any throw will whiff at that range. Pokes with a kick. Amazing.
Eu não sabia que ele ficava positivo.
Nice fireball. That was decent. Solar plexus strike. Why are they going in? Hang there. Holy.
É, Ryu já era.
Are you kidding me? Player one must be beaming after that.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. That's what we want.
Pô, mano.
Dashes
Pô.
forward. Oh, whiffs the throw. Oh, easy tech. Nice. Real smart choice there. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Had the radar up and running. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Time to do some damage after that KO. I bet after that round, they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back now. No good up high. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Throws him down. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them is willing to back off here. Takes him all the way to the corner with that.
Uma vez em
Takes a trip.
cima.
Well-timed corner switch. Gets out of the corner. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Super on deck for both fighters.
Isso vai dar certo.
Expect to see some... Nice! They were right to be on guard there. Is it time in
Isso
there?
mesmo. Pula uma vez em
That's the way to do it.
frente, pé, pula neutro e dá o Shoryuken X. Farofeiro.
Goes with the projectile for their
E o
opening.
farofeiro.
Goes for the fireball. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Both have full super art loaded and are ready to let loose. Meter management is going to be a huge factor. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Now to add a little super juice into this combo for more.
Que sangueira.
The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it.
Yo, you good?
That's how it's done. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Shoots off a fireball up close. Connects with medium kick. KO. Okay, more of that next round.
É, eu não foi dessa vez.
Round four. Fight.
It hits him with a stopping block. Goes forward. Uses the gauge for a super art. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
What's wrong? Get up.
Can they keep on him? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Eita,
Quick breather. Following up. The life lead opens up. Can they jump on an opening here? Perfect.
ô louco.
They were in full control there.
Perfect.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Ah, né?
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. A good call there. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. Use their shot. How are you gonna do that? Here comes a big combo. Close range projectile impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Solar plexus strength.
Nossa.
Super art to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you? Super is on Langston. Just what a finish. Okay, on to the next one.
Fighting round. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role? Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Vamos que vamos, né? Obrigado pelo like.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right, you ready? Round one.
Vamos que vamos, né, Rio?
What to do here in the first round? Saw that low heavy coming. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to land. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Oh, that happens to everyone.
Pô, como assim?
Spends the gauge on the adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. It's not over yet. Holds out with the block. Maybe they should back off a bit. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. That's what we want. Experiencing burnout. Player one is maintaining the corner. They're going for the super art. Eraser hits. We're gonna see it rain. Who will have it comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Okay, more of that next round.
Round two. Fight.
Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? Yeah.
Pô, ele não subiu.
Got their eye on the air. With the life gap opening up.
Não!
Hard on their drive. A throw to tie the ball.
Subiu na hora errada que eu tava
Reflect
esperando.
on the round and see what you can use next. Starting the action off with some fireballs. How will this round turn out? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Sweet. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger.
Sobe, caramba.
That drive impact doesn't get through. So they break
𝐵𝐵. Agora você sobe, né, Rio?
Taking stock. Burns the drive gauge. Player one is just a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. It's not over yet. Was looking for that jump attack. There's still a chance here. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Uses the drive rush up in there. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hold your breath. Keep at it. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Dashes.
Olha que ele sobe.
Still scrapping for control of the space. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Blocks the impact. Jumps in. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Sneaks in the throw. Just needed a bit more composure.
Tentando fazer esqueminha aqui, mas tá difícil.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checks him with a projectile. Denies the attack, and parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner.
Yeah,
Trips
agora ele deu
them
boi.
up. Deftly shuts out the jump. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
Sobe, caramba.
All right, what's coming up next? Oh, that happens to everyone.
Instante, né?
Holds out with the block. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Sweet. Life legal experiencing. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Okay, more of that next round. Not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
A malandragem dá um tempo.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Deftly shuts out the jump in. No good up high. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Oh! That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw.
Vai mandar uma farofada aí, velho.
Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
O cara da farofa,
Right,
viu?
what's coming up next? How will they utilize the corner? Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip.
Ó, não farofou.
Surprises them with heat.
Caramba.
Combo into super. Is this gonna finish it? Pulls out the super to tie it up. It's all good. You can still take this back.
Espera de uma farofa.
Opening shot. The impact gets blocked. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Player 1 has the super meter lead, and they want to try to press the attack. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Takes a trip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Got their eye on the air. Who will this critical art hit? Feeling the second wind blowing in as the critical art goes for the slicing dice to make everything so nice. Good stuff. That's what we want. Burnout activates. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Connects with medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Smart decision there. Chip damage was enough. Don't think about what you could do. Think about what you got done. Out of there. Burns the drive gauge. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Risky up close. How did they read that throw? A tough spot, but they're in the same boat. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Why are they going in? Hang back! Break through with the throw! That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Overdrive Hadouken. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. You gotta
tem que usar o drive rush.
Jump-ins at this range.
Vou pegar ele lá na frente.
Oh my, the throw tech. Jeez, how can they read each other?
Ai, meu, dá o chute. Ai, errei.
It's a good spot. Following up.
Você tem que dar...
Betting it all on the drive rush. Player 1 is working with a better game. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, the throw connects. Getting in a groove. Links it. Fires a blast. They're feeling it. Nowhere to run. Where you go? All in with a rush. Why are they going in? Hang down.
Que delícia.
Plate's ready. Jen closes it out. Player 1 got a huge confidence boost there. They're still hungry.
É isso aí, Rio. Tem que farofar.
Rematch. Barely blocks the jump in. That's a counter.
Eu falei farofar, não bater.
The jump in is denied. How will they utilize the corner? Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Knockdown. Player 1
Real time.
all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Oh, easy tech. Okay, creating some space here. It's not over yet. Brushes off the impact. Knockdown. Goes for the super art. Spends it on the super
O
art.
cara larga assim.
Maybe they should back off a bit. Can't tech the throw? How will they utilize the corner? This is turning out to be a complete war. Both can end the round now. And the
Eu errei e matei. Hein?
finishes with the throw. Well read. Keep going. Decides to buff up while they can.
Sure you can. Where you go?
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 1 and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Holds out with a block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ô, louco, errou. Não, então acertou.
Low on life, but not low in spirits as the critical art comes into play. This could shift things in the match drastically.
Toma na cara, hein?
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Stuck in the corner, but not going
Quem vai tomar na
down.
cara sou eu.
Knockdown and a super art? Great work. Just like that. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? You do
Travou
not
bem
want
alto.
to whiff an impact. That drive impact is blocked. You can block impacts, but you're going to lose some drive gauge when you do. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. They are on a roll. They're being absolute and a super activation.
Caraca.
Gets them.
Tá esperando só dar o drive.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Nossa.
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Manages rising uppercut. How will they utilize the corner? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 is working with a better game. Oh,
Ih, velho.
no worries about that. Gut punch shreds them. Why are they going in? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Both fighters planning something? Their face just goes for a KO. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Open with a fireball. The last round. It's now or never. Both fighters are raring to go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Is it all in with a rush? Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. Both sides getting ready. Burns out. Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Holmes with a
Eita, poxa.
right there. Do it to them. Show the people what they came to see, Ryu.
This is the path I have chosen.
Why are they going in? Hang back. Dangerous range here. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? What a statement with that fire smell, blood in the water, and took a bite.
Win.
I've seen a lot of fights in my...
Fighting ground. 1-on-1.
Time to select a stage. It's time to select the fighter.
All right.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here.
Vamos lá, Ryu Farofeiro.
To bring their A game to the table. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Nice. Real smart choice there.
Como que eu posso errar
Not a
negócio
lot of
desse?
damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Solid idea. Maybe next time. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. They both need to stand firm here and deal with an empty drive gauge. Will they be able to muster up one final push? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Good stuff. Projectile to try and chip. That's what we want. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Yes!
E aí, Didio? Entra aí, meu, vamos jogar.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Brings out
Errou.
super art.
Errou.
How is this gonna work out for them?
Vai, Ryu, farofa. Farofa igual o Didio, faz igual o Didio faz.
They have left a
Farofa aí. Ó o Didio, ó o Ryu farofando, ó.
get tricky. Player
Ó o Ryu farofeiro.
want to take advantage
Vai, Ryu
of
farofeiro.
while they have it. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. They return to center stage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. That drive impact is blocked. Great.
Ai,
Just forget.
doeu.
It's all good.
Tá na estrada?
Still take this back. Goes for the jump in to start the round. What'll happen this round? Good call, Joe.
Viu aí, ó?
Throws it,
Ah, não.
closes the gap for the grab.
Ah, Ryu, farofa aí, cara.
Many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. That's how it's done. Taking stock. How they utilize
Ó, não farofou.
got their eye on
Isso,
the air.
ele tá fazendo isso porque você tá olhando, Didio. Mas quando você não tá olhando, ele farofa.
Throw springs forward with the drive rush. Nice. Was looking for that jump attack.
Ô, Ryu, é pra farofar, cara.
There's a wall splash. They can't do
Nossa,
anything
eu
now.
vou tomar level 3.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done. Blocks the impact. Oh, that happens to everyone. They're backed up into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. They wanted to make a statement with that combo.
Ô, Ryu.
Guard with the throw. Here comes the
Pra
mix-up.
farofar, meu amigo.
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Looks to drop him to earth. You've got to be mindful.
Agora você vem, né, ô?
Anti-air. Jump and whiffs. They're wide open. Dashes up. Ooh, what a smart throw. They're feeling it.
Olha.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Even the Stuck uses their drive gauge. They're taking can this drive bring them back? Stand tall. You've got this. No, critical art now.
Fez uma farofada e deu certo.
No doubt about it. What a finish. Send them home. You got this one. Fires a blast. Oh, forget about all the throw connects. Is it time for the mix? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Breaks it. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Whip.
Ah, vou tomar level 3. Ixi.
Why are they going in? Hang back.
Mano, olha o sangue que foi, cara. Mano.
They gotta bust out the throw section.
Você é louco, com 3 golpes.
Damage plays out. Player 1 can't hit the drive. Oh,
Meu, que roubo é esse?
Well-earned win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes for the rush. Player one currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with.
Boa.
Not a good thing. Goes for the super art.
Boa, Rio Farofeiro.
Wants to hit it big here with a super art. How they utilize the corner. Checks them with big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Grabs them.
Henrique, Rio de novo.
Muster up one final push. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them down.
Ah, velho.
Wraps it up with the drive impact. Nice. That's the way to do it.
Not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
How will this round turn out? Solid idea. Maybe next time. No go for the throw.
Nossa aí, cara.
Keep at it.
Nossa aí.
Knockdown. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Will that drive impact get punished? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before he takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super? It's not over yet. Was looking for that jump attack. They're going for the super art? Great work. Just like that. Heading
Quer ver? Ele vai dar level 3.
KO.
Se tivesse mais sangue, ele ia dar level 3.
I bet after that round they're not.
Ele é cheio de querer gastar todas as barras.
Yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back now.
Rio Farofeiro.
The jump in. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How will they utilize the corner? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Oh!
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect, cara.
Without getting touched. A round in the bag. Good work.
Too easy.
Round 4. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little, and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Now, can they
Tô nervoso com o Perfect, Rio?
Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight.
Ai.
Sniffing it out up close. A quick breather. Awesome. Goes to the air. Clutch, anti-air. Times they were not clear for takeoff. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down. Drive boosted Hadouken. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Pokes with a medium kick. Where you go? All in with a rush. This is a bad situation to be in. Getting in a groove. Will this super art do anything? That was decent. Oh my God, what a throw set.
É, Rio não foi dessa vez.
Drive rush. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Wow. Drop that.
Eita, poxa, eu vou tomar level 2 na cara.
Okay, here we go.
Eita, agora eu tomo level 2. Level 3.
The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Here comes the... How did they read that throw? For real? Godlike. Who are they?
Bom, hein?
Player, are you kidding me? Player one is proving hard work pays off.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Solid anti-air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. How will they utilize the corner? Limited resources at hand right now.
Ai, 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 ai.
So they break forward.
Recua.
Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Life lead opens up, experiencing burnout. Player one bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Solid start.
Ixi, eu tô
They
sem...
need to rely on their instincts here. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Lascou.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Round 2. Fight.
Burns the drive gauge. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. They're still feeling each other out.
Pô, cara.
Spends the gauge on the adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Burnout is triggered. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Yes. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Round 3. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Projectile to try and change the situation. Great work, just like that. Sticks the combo.
Ô, louco. Chega, né?
Back into the corner of the stage. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage.
Chega, Rio.
Their
Passou demais já.
phasing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Smart play with the throw. Side switch in the corner. Jumps up. You can still pull it raw critical. What's gonna happen? Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the damage they need. They're feeling it. The jump, the throw is denied. How are you gonna do that? Okay, here we go. Layson! Is it time? That was the highest if I've ever seen one. Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
Round 4. Fight.
Changes things up. Rising uppercut. Where you going? Okay. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They back.
Ah, não acredito nisso.
Apply the pressure. There's a definite
Fiz certinho pra ele farofar, ele farofou. E deu uma mancada dessa.
What's the next move? Springs forward with the drive rush. Manages to block the jump-in attack. That's what we want. You've got to be anti-air in the clutch. Why are they going in? Hang that in there. That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Vamos lá, Rio. Farofa aí.
Overdrive Hadouken. Nice. Overhead.
Porra.
Get out at this range.
Tá me zoando mesmo, hein?
Gastrointestinal tract. Where you bring that MD and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up.
O soquinho, Rio. Não, né, cara?
Okay, forward rush. Fires a blast. Keeps him out. Drive rush. Blocks that off. Where you go? Racing. Going in. The throw is denied. Player tries
Já era.
quickly but whiffs the attack. Still a chance. Will this super art do anything? That was decent.
Ah, não quis bater?
All on the drive rush. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Turns out.
Tive que farofar.
Roll now. I called it. I called it. Down to the final.
Ai, 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 ai.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Time to select the stage. It's time to select the fighter.
Pode, cara.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to
𝗖𝗺𝗱𝗱𝗱𝗏.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into
na
the
tela.
and now they
Sai
can face
daqui,
some
porque
big
aqui é
chances to do damage here.
dor de cabeça.
Corner
Opa.
switch means they can now go on the offensive. Avoid getting cornered. It's okay. You're doing well. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The jump-in is denied. Okay, they trade hits. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. We're close to the point where one mistake could end.
Mano, ele levou no pé médio. Como assim, velho?
Oh, that happens to everyone.
Tá aqui, ó.
Does
Você
a
é
good
louco.
job of pushing back. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Grabs them. They don't need to go for anything big. Even experiencing burnout. Player 1 just goes for it at this range. Great work, just like that. Got their eye on the air. They're going for the super KO. Well read. Keep going.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? No more drive gauge. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Time to sit on the lead. How will they utilize the corner? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Goes for the super art? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Farofa aí, cara.
Text the throw. More like that. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 3. Fight.
Farofa aí, 𝗖𝗺𝗱𝗱𝗱𝗏. Uia.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Nice tech. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Smart play with the throw. Rip nice. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance.
Ixi, level 3.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up.
Blocks it. Time to take this momentum and impact. Squash. Fireball into betting it all on the drive rush. The clinching. Pops off the tank and scores the win. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. Checking their reactions with a fireball? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Is it time for the mix? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 holding on to that. Hits them with a stopping bomb. No worries about that. Hits them in the gut.
Isso.
With breather experiencing burnout.
Que delícia.
KO. Player 1 is unrivaled.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Nice. Checks him with the projectile. Perfect air-to-air. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in.
Não.
Now they get... Oh! Don't worry, it happens. Strings it all together. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Well-timed corner switch. Uses the drive rush here to steal, adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Even a throw here will do it. In a dire situation. Burnout activates. They are on a roll. KO.
Deu time.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Round 2. Fight.
That drive impact is blocked. What are both fighters plotting? How they utilize the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. The jump-in is denied. Goes for the super art? Oh, that happens to everyone. Takes a big gamble and rips out capitalizing.
Eu acho que foi dessa vez.
Picks up the perfect KO. A round in the bag. Good work.
Too easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Misfire with the drive impact. Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. How they utilize the corner. Hold your breath. Good stuff.
Ew.
They gotta keep it up.
Level 3.
Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
Get up.
Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be experiencing burnout. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Eita, poxa.
Dashes a super art? KO! Oh yeah, this is all yours! Overdrive Hadouken! Medium kick hit! Overhead! Good chop! Ooh, lands a rising uppercut! Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Is it time for the mix?
Boom, boom.
Risky pro scrap still going. Drive boosted Hadouken. Time to take this momentum and really run with this. Is gonna be bad news. Gut punch, ransom. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Yo, critical art now. This is gonna
Replay tudo, hein?
doubt about it.
Putz, foi tudo.
Player one has to be pleased with that win.
Nossa, foi sangue demais, cara.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. That's what we want. Pressuring them in the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner.
Viu? Para com isso, cara.
Do damage here.
Tá hora de farofar, hein?
Has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
Agora é de
Can they
farofar,
exploit
cara.
this advantage? Keep at it.
Bora farofar?
All together. Decent damage. What's next? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Obrigado.
Reacts to the throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Surprises them with a drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great
Ah, não.
chances like that. Heats it up.
Nossa.
Knockdown. Looking for a chance.
Caraca.
Goes for the rush. Experiencing burnout. Just goes for it and this one in there. Well read. Keep going.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. The jump-in is denied. Was looking for that jump attack. Keep at it. Can they?
Viu, mano? Vai, farofa aí.
With this kind of gauge dab, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Oh, that happens to everyone.
Que besta.
Let's see if they apply their corner pressure in this situation. That attack went drive rush gets them. I bet after that round, they're nodding their heads thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back now. Beginning of the round, what will our fighters do? puts one in the pocket. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 1 can spend their meter to turn this around.
Foi mais rápido que eu imagino.
Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Round 4. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Dashes! Still very early in the round, experiencing burnout. Knockdown, and how they utilize the corner. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 in dire straits with
O
burnout.
lugar que você quer farofar, Rio. Farofa.
Now's the time. Broken blast. A quick breather. Playing nice. They're in the corner and the beat down. They're going for the super art.
Farofa, amigo. O que você quer farofar?
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Shows the medium kick. Nice. Drops that off.
Tá, poxa.
Gut punch.
Mudou level 3?
Refusing to give up ground. Anti-air in
Que
the
lago.
throws them. They're feeling it. Gotta do better than that. Keeps them out. 𝐻𝐼𝐴 to push forward. Oh, putting the cherry on
Olha
top.
pra isso.
Still a chance. They got this and reaches some big. They are done.
Real wins.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
E puniu sem dó.
Fighting ground. 1-on-1.
O último aqui, beleza, galera? Esse aqui eu vou finalizar a live.
Time to select a stage.
Hindu Temple.
The scene is set. Who's gonna be
Apanhar
in
só
the
mais essa porque chega.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a...
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. It's okay, they're doing well. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? What's the play here? Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Starts off zoning with fireballs. All right, what's coming up next? Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? No more drive gauge. That's how it's done. Life lead over goes for the super art? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. KO.
Que delícia, hein?
A round in the bag. Good work.
Not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
Well, não farofou, hein?
On
Respeitou.
dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. More like that. Taking stock. How they utilize the corner. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. No more drive gauge. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Foi.
Good job blocking.
Certinho.
And the throw ends the round. Okay, more of that next round.
Not bad.
Round 3. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a great work. Just like that.
Errou.
How will they take advantage of takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super? No worries about
Eita,
that.
poxa.
Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage.
Que é? Ficou nervoso, é?
What'll happen?
Eu vou ter que farofar, né?
Risky up close scrap still go on super art? That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Round 4. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground games and fireball. How will they utilize the corner? Huge opportunity.
Não é isso,
No way to
não.
dash out of danger. No worries about that. Shoots off a fireball up close. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Leaning on the overdrive. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player one, just goes for it at this range. They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay gauge. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Closes it out. Player one must be beaming after that.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Drive boosted Hado. Holds out. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Sick. So on point. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Takes a
Pelo canto da
trip.
tela.
Still slugging it out here. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. The jump in.
Pra você farofar. Farofa.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. Holds out with the block. Will they be able to
Farofa,
throw
farofa.
final push? Sticks the jump in. Both fighters just goes for it at this KO. Yes! Keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Saw that. Charges in with authority. How will they utilize the corner? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Blocks the low heavy. Sweet. Throws them. What's next? With this
Adiós, viu?
gets them. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 3. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish it. And
Nossa.
super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Can they keep on him? Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage. So they should be looking to
Bate na
anti-air.
frente é fatal, é
Forward with the
negativo.
driver. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. Big opportunity now in this corner. A tough spot. Drive from. They were not clear for takeoff. Don't worry, we're just getting started here. Burns the drive gauge. Hits him with a stop and block. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. No worries about that. Goes for the.
Pulou, o computador do nada ficou doido.
It's a good spot.
Pega de qualquer maneira.
They're backed up into the corner.
Ih, mano.
KO. They were in full
É
control.
perfect, deu.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Calma aí, Rico. Pera aí.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Adds a bit of OD spice. Nice. Not close enough for the throw. Checks with a sandblast. Clutch anti-air. Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it?
Farofa aí, bicho.
With the solar plexus strike. Oh, yo, Rock super hit. Taking chunks out of each other here. Going all in with the uppercut. Why are they going in? Head excellent block. Are you kidding me? Player one has to be pleased with that win.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Gets out of there with a backdash. The drive impact is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. It's okay. You're doing well. What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. Shoots off a fireball up close. There's still a 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝗀. Reflect on the round and see what you can use next. That drive impact is blocked. Goes for the throw. Quick one in the pocket. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Neither of them willing to back off here. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. That's what we want. All right, what's coming up next? Will they be able to muster up one fight? Digs in deep to get that drive. KO.
Caraca.
Keep going. Not bad.
Round 3. Fight.
Gets the jump in. Brings
Errou.
How is this gonna work out for them? The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Slips the grab. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Oh, whiffs the throw. Now hold your breath. Oh, there's the impact. Not letting that go on. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Knockdown and goes for the 𝐷𝐻𝐻𝗀𝐴. Looking to impress with this super. Player 1 is working, brushes that off and keeps going. All in with a rush. Sandblast. Is it surprise him over the Shoryuken?
Para o voo assim?
Turns out. Player 1 cashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Let's go!
Final round. Fight.
Next, the counter. Not bad. Uses their drive gauge. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong. Nice! Big gauge lead here. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Quick medium poke. What are they gonna do? Oh, could be the start of something. Oh my God, what a throw tech! Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Checks with a
Fiz
sandwich.
tudo certinho para ele farofar.
Sitting on a full super rock, burns out. Breaks it. All in with a rock. Yeah, hold that. Pressing for, will this super rock do anything? You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Ah, já era, vai tudo.
Show the people what they came to see, Ryu.
Até que não foi tudo, ó.
Player
Que
1.
belezinha.
God lost super. It is over. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No
É isso aí.
way we could have called that.
Finalizar a live aqui. Valeu, galera, pelo like aí. Chega de apanhar por hoje. Falou, ótima noite a todos aí.